What's up, fellas? Welcome to Olight EDC's Holiday Gift Guide. This is part 3 of 4, where I break down the best gift ideas for guys at every budget, from $25 and under, $50 and under, and now $100 and under. And then the last video is going to be the top tier $100 and plus price range. Today I'm going to show you the top 10 picks for $100 and under. If you want to see everything from the list, I'll be updating that over time. So check out the link in the description below of the link to my storefront where you can see this exact gift guide. So let's get into it. So my friends over at Tale of Knives have these awesome products here. So this is something that I just wanted to point out. A lot of the gear that I use ends up getting used in conjunction with Tale of Knives gear. I like to shop their garage sale personally just because I can save a little bit of money. First off, the Mini Bandit. That's a solid wallet that I like to use. And then I like to use their MPUs. I've got my flashlight, my pen, and my multi-tool. I can even hang my keys. It's a great work sheath. I use it every single day at work. And I just love their products. I've got a link in the description below, so check them out. So as far as Amazon, here is my gift guide. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you the top 10. But we're going to start with the Olight Arc Pro. So this is a new light that Olight had just produced. They had the Arcfeld Pro, the Arcfeld Ultra, the Arcfeld. They had all different kinds of Arcfeld models. Now they're moving into the Arc Pro. So this is the Arc Pro. They also have the Ultra and the Light, but this is a solid flashlight. It has everything that you could possibly imagine. It has a UV light, a laser light, a floodlight, a spotlight, 1500 lumens, pocket clip, deep carry, magnetic charging, and now they've also added USB-C charging. And they have an emitter on here that is neutral white. So the floodlight on this one is neutral white. I would highly suggest that one. That's the one that I got, and I love it so much. $79.99. It's normally going to be $100, so definitely get that while it's hot. Next is the Olight O Station. So this is the AAA battery version, but don't worry, there's a AA. It's the orange one. So this is the O Station X. What's really cool about this is you can pop in any sort of rechargeable battery, and it will tell you if it's bad. So it will charge the good ones and it will spit out the good ones in the good section, or it will tell you it's bad and spit them in the discard section. Say, hey, get rid of these, recycle them, do whatever you need to do. But it's a very smart system and it's easy. You just pop them in the top, it charges them and it drops them out the bottom. For $83.99, that's pretty sweet. It's some high tech that's going on here. So you can get the AA version or the AAA version right here. Next, I got the Leatherman Skeletool. Great 7-in-1 tool. The pocket knife, solid pocket knife, 154 cm steel. It's got a decent set of needle nose pliers, not the sharpest point. The cutters are also kind of mid-tier, but this is supposed to be just like a get you by multi-tool. I believe it's only 7-ish ounces, so it's not too heavy. It's got a pocket clip. It's got a carabiner. It's got multiple bits here for the bit driver, which not a lot of the Leatherman tools have multiple bits. So it's cool that you can store one here in the spine, and then you also have one here on the front in the main tool socket. Eufy security. So I've got a lot of these because I have a lot on my house. I really do like Eufy security systems. So I've got the doorbell. This is the doorbell that I have. It has face recognition, face detection, can detect people, can detect packages. And for only $89, it's not bad. Now I also have one that is a smart lock system. We have an indoor camera that has pan, tilt, and zoom. It's got 2 lenses on here. I also have a solo cam, which is, so this is the solar powered camera for only $59. Fixed lens. It stays there. It doesn't move around by any means, but it's a good price point. Now for knives, I have a lot of knives on here. Victorinox Mini Champ, great for in my wallet. Like I said, that goes right into my Tale of Knives wallet. We have the Civivi Klingman, which is the best damn EDC Taylor Martin's pocket knife for only $55. Civivi Praxis, this has got that gold flake in it, but the Civivi Baby Banter is a nice little Christmas present here. Great for holidays, right? This is pretty sweet. So I have one of these. I love it. It's got the Nitro V steel and coming in at $62. It's probably going to go on sale around Black Friday or holiday season just because of the color. I would think that they're going to drop a good price on this, but this is the Civivi Baby Banter. Another one by NAFS. This is the Lander 4 Great Fixed Blade. Then we got the Civivi Yonder, which they added another color. This looks like micarta still, but they got that gold thumb stud. What are they rocking here? 14C28N blade steel. Great solid budget blade steel. You can get all the colors here. This is the one that I have, the dark green micarta. But personally, I really like that black one. Then we got the Vosteed Porcupine, another banger. Next, I got Vortex binoculars. So we've got the Copperhead HDs. These are 10 by 42s. $100 for some Vortex binoculars is not bad, but we also have a monocular, which I think is pretty versatile and practical. It's got a belt clip, so you can just put it on a belt easily. You can put it on a backpack. That's where I keep mine. But I really like my monocular just because it's a little bit more compact. You might not have as much control out of it, hunting or spotting or whatever you need to do. I like it for hiking just so I can see a little bit more into the distance. If I ever want to get a little bit closer on something, this is what I use. Next, we have a Carhartt flannel. I've got this one right here. They call it the black color, but it's like a burnt orange. I really like this one. The next one that I want to get is probably this green one, but it's very comfortable. And what I like the most about it is these pockets that they have on it. So it's got this pocket here on the front that you can put pens, you can put paper, tools, whatever you need in that front pouch. And then it also has pockets here on the side. It's got a little hoodie, so it's a little pullover, and then it clasps here down the middle. Next, I got the Vortex Delta Stretch 2.1. These are some pants that I like to use as my EDC pants. I can easily carry a pocket knife here on the side and a flashlight on the side. It also has that rear pocket for your cell phone or any other gear. I like to put a multi-tool in here, but what I like the most about these pants is these pockets. The front pockets are really easy to access your cell phone. You can also put a knife or any sort of tool on that lower part of the pocket. I just think these are very solid EDC pants. You can get them in different colors. I have the shot cord, but they also have that tobacco color, as you can see right here. A lot of guys are recommending these, especially people like Jeremy Sayers, Marine X, all the big dogs. They like these Vortex pants. Another banger that I would suggest is a little Marshall speaker. This is a nice classy man cave speaker. You can take it with you to go, but I just keep this in a drawer, have it ready to go, $89.99. Marshall's a very reputable brand for their speakers. They also have bigger ones that I'd want to keep as a permanent man cave staple, but it's a nice little piece. It looks nice. It looks like you know what you're doing, that's for sure. Now to pair up with the pants, this is my everyday carry belt. So this is something that you can carry with a boomstick. But what I like the most about it is it's just a solid belt, very stiff, but it's not uncomfortable by any means. And it's got that ratcheting system to make it really easy. Say you get a little bloated throughout the day, you ate a little bit of food, you can loosen it up really easily. There's a lot of adjustments, but it's definitely a concealed carry belt. I just carry it for everything. It's a nice work belt. It's very reliable. It's lasted me for many years. This is definitely my daily belt. So as you can see, I have a lot of gear on this. You can definitely check it out. I've got a link in the description below. You can see all of the stuff here. But the last thing that I want to share with you is the Loop Gear SK05. This has been my go-to travel flashlight. It does everything that I need. It's got a spotlight. It's got a floodlight. It's got a side light. It's got a nice dial switch so you can select which light that you want to activate. And it also has output charging. So 20 watt fast charging output. So what I like to do is mention this as a power bank that has all these other capabilities, because this is truly the size of a small power bank, but it also has over 4,000 lumens of output for a flashlight. So I don't know why you would have any complaints to say about this flashlight. Plus it's magnetic. It's got a magnetic tail base right here. So there's really nothing that I don't like about this flashlight, and they have all different variants. This one just happens to be just under $100. Let me know if you guys have any questions about any of these products down below. If you have any suggestions under $100, please let me know. Let's kind of keep this community going, keep talking about all these deals. Let's share around. What do you guys have? Until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.